What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Keon. A little bit of a different video for me today, guys. This video is going to cover a town hall meeting that the Georgia State University had over some of the safety issues and concerns that have been going on. There was a recent theft at our actual library, and just overall some major safety concerns that have been going on over the past couple months. This is a little bit of a different video for me today, guys. I know you guys used to like gameplay commentaries, but hopefully you guys do enjoy this just as much. Also, because this is a project of mine, so hope you guys do support me on that as well. But I'm going to jump right into it. The first question that was asked was actually something I thought was very important. It concerns over why did this take so long for the actual institution to realize there was a problem, or why did it take so long to address it? So let's get to that first question. I'll be back right after that. Enjoy.
First question is, why did it take so long for the university to make this issue a priority?
Well, again, public safety has always been a priority in terms of the response to the events in Library North. The first order of business, once we were aware that we have a new situation, a very different situation we've had before, we had to ascertain the facts. So as soon as we were aware of the situation, the meetings were scheduled, we had to ascertain the facts, and then determine what was an appropriate response in light of the new environment, if you will. And so it's not that it took a long time, but it took an appropriate time to drive an appropriate response.
Tell us more about increased patrols. We've received many questions about the visibility of officers on campus.
Certainly, I'll turn that to Deputy Chief Mullis.
In the last couple of weeks, we have doubled the amount of police officers on patrol on every shift. So you should see a lot more out, not only in the library, but around campus. And we think one of the most effective ways is to have a high police visibility to prevent crime.
So as the first question concluded, it bled on to what's going on with the library, what safety protocols are being taken for the library. As you heard, they are no longer going to be having to swipe your Panther card just to get in. They're actually going to be someone there to check security, to check your actual ID to make sure you are who you are. They are also going to activate biometric readers, which will be very interesting, especially for the amount of students that we have. Fingerprint scanners and all that, which means every student will probably have to submit themselves to a fingerprint scan in order to be put into a database. It'll be very interesting to see exactly how far that will go, how long that will stay. If it stays for the foreseeable future, then many students might get a little agitated. Now that leads into the next question that I thought was very important, was how long will these police officers that are going to be on our campus, how much longer are they going to be there? Are they going to be there indefinitely, or are they going to be there temporarily? So I think this next question will answer that, and hopefully will answer for you guys as well.
Is the increased security going to be present in all buildings and parking decks on campus indefinitely, or is that temporary?
The doubling of the patrols is actually a permanent action, and I'll turn that to Chief Mullins for the breadth of the campus.
Yeah, our concern is for the entire campus, including the library specifically right now, but really the entire campus all over is our concern.
Thank you. The next question is, again, from the audience. Why allow public access to the library?
First off, as a public institution, we have a resource that is a research resource used by individuals, not only at our institution, but at other institutions. And so this is actually the standard, if you will, across universities across the nation because of the unique collections that we have that are of interest to scholars above and beyond our own.
The next question, anything else? The next question was emailed to us. What are we doing to make parking lots, classrooms, and other buildings more secure?
Again, the doubling of campus patrols, the upgrading of our entire campus-wide camera security system would be the two main pieces. Deputy Chief.
It's an ongoing process. We constantly are looking at new technologies, new methods, new ways of keeping this campus as safe as we can make.
So it appears that the campus security heightened with the extra officers will be going on for the foreseeable future. And as they also mentioned, as far as like parking decks and whatnot, they will be heightening security with the same sort of measures they are taking in the library. The library is the main focus right now because of the recent robberies and thefts that have been going on there. That's why this is the main focus. But this next question that's going to be popping up, and I think it's probably one of those important questions, is concerning guns on campus. And I think that they spoke very well on this sort of factor, and I hope that it is enlightening to you guys as well.
The next question was emailed several times, and also I just got it from the audience, so I'll paraphrase if you don't mind. But what is Georgia State's reaction or stance on the bill to allow guns on campus?
Assume that you're referring to campus carry.
Campus carry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so we are opposed to campus carry. not only Georgia State, but all the institutions, the University System of Georgia, the police chiefs of those institutions. Campus carry is not a solution to a problem like this. In fact, the risk associated if campus carry does become law are going to be considerable, and they're going to be considerable to the safety of every single individual on this campus for several reasons. One is if campus carry leads to the discharge of firearms, and let's all bear in mind that these armed robberies we're talking about, no one has been physically harmed in these armed robberies. But if we get into an environment where basically uncountable numbers of people or any number of people are carrying firearms and people decide to pull them out and start to use them in these situations, and those firearms are discharged, I think what history shows is that when firearms are discharged, not only do the bad guys get hit, but the innocent people, the bystanders, get hit. And that's just unacceptable. We have no interest in having bullets flying around the campus. On top of that, in a situation where there is a firearm in play and the police respond, now if we have multiple people with firearms out, there's no immediate way for the officers responding to actually know who the perpetrator is and who the victims are, or who those are coming to aid the victims, which again leads to a heightened risk of somebody accidentally being harmed and, in the worst possible case, being killed.
And that'll be doing it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. This was only about the first 10 minutes of the actual meeting. There is another 30 minutes of content to actually sift through. If you guys are interested, I will put the video in the description. Go check it out. And in the comment section below of this video, if you guys do go to Georgia State, I'm very curious to know what you guys think about the security measures that they are taking to keep us safe and to make sure nothing else like this happens again. Or if you go to a different school, let me know what you guys think about the security measures that we are taking compared to your school, and just let us know what's going on that you think that we should do versus what we are doing. But anyways, guys, because I'm a YouTuber, you guys know the drill. Hit a like button, subscribe to the channel if you're interested, and comment below like I said. Because I'm going to be going now. I hope you guys did enjoy this different video for me today. This was for a project, and I thought, why not just put it on my YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.